I'm an idiot. I left the mic on mute. I am an umpty. Sky Cannon, hello. Netmal, hello. ITO Derry, hello. Savik, hello Savik, obviously. Who I think I thought I'd been talking to for a few minutes. Yes, as you see, I'm getting rather a lot of Alien XP, you can see here, which is why we're doing the event. And I saw the thing about the about everyone being stuck in the grid. I missed everyone being stuck in the grid. Are you getting Alien XP though, Sav? So it's like a programmed daily reward, I think. Yes, I forgot that my mic was on mute, because that's what you do with a microphone you've finished using on a desk as you close the channel, or hit mute on the channel if you like. So it's not a hot channel anymore. Actually green to me now. So do be careful, Sav, because these are now 200, level 200. Only 118, I saw, yeah, that's why I wasn't sure when I invited whether it was... Okay, now these are 240. I won't get any direct XP, but as long as you're taking part, that's the main thing. Defending Rubicar! Defending Rubicar from the evil that has befallen us. Side doesn't matter, it's us versus the aliens, everyone. Surely you must realise there are greater things at stake. Sky Cannon, yes, good evening, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? Yeah, I've been talking for... I actually started yabbering away on the stream at about 2 minutes after the stream started, not realising that I was talking to thin air because the bloody mic was muted. And I saw going, what is this event? Crashing the server? Yes, you're on telly, well done. Chrysor rifle, leveled from 1. Yeah, some of these mobs are quite low. Some of the others are very high. You can see we're almost about to ding an alien level. That is literally, at this level, that's nearly a week's worth of dailies killing aliens. At the moment they are level 256, they're pretty good. It's pretty good for tokens as well, yeah. You're not kidding. Come to the wall of safety with Savik. There you go. We just got an alien ding. I'm not sure what to do with alien perks at this point. Nanomorph? I don't know. It's even better for research. I hadn't noticed. Because I'm a numpty. I didn't have research off for some reason. Someone aggro it before I'm not aggroing that till somebody else does. Now I'll aggro it. I wasn't going to try doing it first. Oh yes, it is rather good for research, isn't it? What was that? 127, 1,275,000 research. Damn. It'll daddy heal me. I don't know where you are, dude. I can't find target of target on this. I'm not doing an AoE perk heal because I'll just flag myself and then get ganked. But that's you in the elm, was it? Come back down. Where have you gone? If that was you in the elm, come down so I can find you and then I can team you, can't I? Right. Silly boar. No. I didn't even catch the name, I just saw a Yalm right next to me. The big blood info near the general. Well, I've got 9 frames a second and I can't move my mouse or even see my mouse. Dear me, I'm just going to look at the ground. One of them. One of those. I'm just going to spam heals at you. Yeah, but at 5 frames a second, it's pretty hard at that distance to pick someone else. Yeah, I saw the message. Loudspeakers throughout the zone blare into life. Attention, radar detecting hostiles breaking off. Enemy ships departing the area. Destroy any remaining forces and victory is ours. It was me and the Elm just wanted to be on the telly, sorry, loving your videos. Labry, you're very welcome. And don't worry, people do that all the time. Fabry is now following. Thank you for the follow. Sad Toast, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Toshiro! Log in quick, get loads of free alien XP. It's in Bori right now, it's going to move soon. Any tune you want to get a ton of alien XP on, now would be the time. Toshiro, I'm on my keeper at the moment, okay. Remains of Zix times 5 gazillion. You don't need any gear for fighting, just do what most of these people above us are doing, just float around in a Yalm in the zone the aliens have invaded. You'll still get alien XP and it's an event, so you'll just get dailies worth of alien XP. ICC, oh my god, you know what that means? Where frame rates go to die. I fought them, I'm that violent. At level 118, yes. I think we should take the high ground, everyone. Fight them up here if we need to. My god, this is going to crash a lot of people. Watch Cal crash, almost certainly. Asking a lot here. As my graphics card buckles under the 30% load. Teoderi, you're already crashed, oh my god. I ran through Newland and then into ICC. It's less laggy than using the grid. I don't know why, but it is. It's less problematic. I don't know, ICC looks to be ungreening, if you want my opinion. You know where I am. I've come through via Newland and then just come straight here. Just getting some water. That's Mal. It's greening again. Yes, it is. The centre could be a good place. It could, if I knew this was going to be going on. When I logged in, I'd have logged in on the other client. Yes, the centre's going to be good. Oh, good God. ICC, where frame rates go to die. If you want to join this little team and I can try and heal you, should it all go Pete Tong, just do the usual, just put a Kalos up on there. I will try at this frame rate. I don't know. Or maybe not, the aliens are up here. I think, Savik, up on the deck up there is going to be the safest, you know. Da. Yep, that'll be the one. Greg's Keep, okay. Here we go. Got you. 8 frames a second. Oh dear me. Your frame rate has gone splat. Yes, it has. I'm just auto-playing at the moment. You hit leap for 900 collateral damage. Yes. War is hell, Savik. War is hell. I'm only getting 36 FPS on DG Voodoo old client. Yeah, I bet. A lot of people here. Anything I can do maybe to get it better is... Okay, character view distance down to 0. View distance 50%. That gives me like 10 frames a second. It's made it slightly better, but not really. They managed. Oh, did you crash, Sav? No! Yeah, I think ICC is not a good venue for this, because it's bad enough as it is. Greg's keep beating him up with my explosives polychromatic pillows. Good man. Show those aliens who's king of the dormitory. Relogged and immediately crashed again. Oh no! Yeah, you can see there I've dropped my view distance, character view distance and everything else down to nothing. Just trying to deal with it. Don't make me get my NT. You get more from the stage rewards than you do from trying to shoot at any of them, I think, honestly. Anyone can't. You'll just get flagged if you try that here. Looks like you can't log back in without crashing out. Try on the new engine, Sav. You never know. You might get terrible frame rate, but you might get on. Unbelievably. You press the play button hard enough, it just might work. Well, yes. Oh no, my pillows doesn't kill them anymore. Blame me? Toshiro, you say that like it's I organised this event. Completed your research on Toxicology 5. Probably finish off Bedside Manor then. Or will it do Mega on Apoth? Let's have a look. I've got no control. I don't have this kind of control over the game. Are you mad? No. This is GM stuff. I certainly can't do this kind of malarkey. This is the ARC team and or GMs that do this. I think that was the big dude going down. Soto Mahoney has just subscribed. Hello from glorious city of Tyr. Just kidding. April Fools. Thanks for the resub. Soto Mahoney has subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 7 months. Currently on a 7-month streak. Very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, Apotheosis hasn't moved. I think Apotheosis is a good one for this. So we'll do finish off Bedside Manor if we can. There we go. Is the sky clearing? Okay, in which case bring up the view distance. Character view distance. And high quality, because why not kill your frame rate completely? All that said, I'm only at 21% load, so it's just too many draw calls. Entirely too many. That crit. So I think someone was in the middle of twinking and went, you know what? Screw it. I'm going. Okay, I wonder where is the next. Where would the next be? Do we know? Are they going to go to Old Athens, do you think? You think Rome? Oh no, because zoning into Rome, never good for me on the old client. If I crash going to Rome, I'll log back in on the old client. There's a chicken on that light post. Oh yeah, if you land on it and then warp your pets, you can get them anywhere. If you can put yourself there, you can put your pet there. And the dog on the other. That was clever. Go to Omni 3, yes, where all the guards will instantly try to kill me. Fastleaf County, welcome to the stream, good to see you. So do we know where they've gone now? Does anybody know? How is your client much brighter than mine? Might be because I'm on the new engine, I don't know. I'm not doing anything on the stream to make it brighter. The new engine does seem, well, it's got much brighter lighting, etc. It has more interesting lighting, etc. Athen going green. Old Athen, or sounds like it could be Old Athen. I would advise go the Wampers, not the grid. It's all skill, trust me. Yeah. Well, it looks clear in Old Athen. I'm playing on my 32-inch TV and it didn't need tweaking. Nice! Excellent. Yeah, some TVs will auto-detect that you've got all green. I haven't. I wonder why. I wonder why. Turn global light off. Ruby car light. Kind of normal looking to me. Just looks like a nice normal sort of day. On my little Omni. You're on your little Omni. See if I can spot you anywhere, Sav. Just put yourself on there and I'll find you. And then go hide on top of one of the buildings. Like, you can literally go and stand up on those. Gamel 11111. Welcome to the stream. Too little for LFT. Okay. You know where the storm hangout is, don't you? There's a little backyard there. Whiz into that if you get aggro. And if not, just come here. I will get you. Alright, see that building up there? You can stand on it if you want. Fast Leaf County, is it creepy if I kind of follow you for this event? No, it's fine. I don't know who's following, who's Greg's Keep. I said if you want to be in team, I'll try and heal you. To everyone in the chat, you're more than welcome. Is that you? There you go. Now you're is in team. Definitely not seeing any green here, guys. Is it green for you, Savik? Yeah, it's not green for me either. It looks like normal. Is it Old Athen or West Athen? Yeah, it doesn't look like old. It doesn't look like it's green in Athen to me. I'll have a look in West Athen. Yeah, this just looks like glorious blue skies to me. I'm thinking someone is... Don't check West Athen. Nope. Doesn't look it here. Oh, it's in Rome, is it? Okay. Oh. Don't know if I've got one with me. Ah, yeah, but I've got a... No, never mind. It's in Rome, you told me. Okay. Going to Rome. At least trying to go to Rome. Yeah, there's a lot more of the places are more difficult for... That was not a good plan. Bye there. Bye there. Just run, dude. Run. Yeah, looking green here. I think we found it. Except it's gone blue here as well now. Rome green. Almost definitely going to crash. Trying to get back through, I think. This is where I normally crash, is entering Rome red this way. On the new engine. I wanted to use a physical Yalm for this very reason. No sign of any green here. None of the Rome is green. I think we're getting trolled. I think we're getting trolled here. Looks greenish though. Rome green is always green. I don't think it's here. There's no lag. Rome west. Nope. Jack 666, 2 months. Happy Easter, by the way. Thank you very much. No, I don't think it's here at all. Maybe it's finished. Back to tier. Used to be your hangout for years until you moved to Newland. Yeah. Newland's a good hangout. Well, was that then? Is that the aliens done and dusted, maybe? Or have they gone to Newland or somewhere? Or is it in Shadowlands? In which Rome? Yeah, they had aliens in Shadowlands here. A few places in Shadowlands, in fact. Yeah, you know, April the 1st, it's like finished 9 hours ago for me. Or 7 hours ago. Yeah, but it only works up until the 12th, and the tradition was brought about by early Christians mocking the pagans for celebrating spring, saying that April Fools because spring was a week earlier. And I'm Welsh. So, there you go. So is that it? Do we think the alien daily is... Oh, the alien event thing is over now? Or has we seen any others? What the hell is that? Gizzard Gumball. What? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Quite possibly. It is the over. Definitely didn't come to Old Athen. Makes you win in a fight. Correct credits for it. Okay. I don't know, I've never used one of those actually. Yeah, when I was in Rome I couldn't see any. In any of the Romes. Red, green, blue or whatever. Oh, it's for PvP, right, okay. Been a long time since I bothered with PvP as well. It probably explains it. It's GG for PvP. Okay, I shall remember next time. I'll keep it with me just in case. Doc PvP not too bad unless you get debuffed. Yeah, nothing on here. Yeah, don't know. I think aliens could be done, yeah. It started in Borry, didn't it? No one seems to know where they might be, so... The other places they've been is Stret and outside Newland. So I'll check those two places. Would have seen it on Discord. Possibly, yeah. I got like more than a level of Alien XP at that as well. Yeah, nobody on Discord seems to know. Thanks for team, no problem. Rainey's level 300 neutral GM Alien seems to be done. That was the GM which logged on shortly before the aliens came to invade us. Ah, right, okay. Rainey's, yes, indeed. Okay then. I'll wait for the counter to go down. With one final check. No. Yeah, this is the other spot we get them at. That's not bad though. I'd have logged on with a lot less. What was I doing? Toxicology. I did all of that, which is nice. And got an extra alien perk. I'm not sure what to do with alien perks now. I've got all of light artillery, all of nano combat. I put one into nanomorph. Just because. Why not? What's embrace? Is it damage and stuff? Looks like it boosts mat and met. Nano transmission. Is that worth getting, Savick? Embrace as a perk line. From the new subway. There's loads in the new subway. HUD items, different armour, different weapons. You think you've got that? If you've got that, I'll start using it as well. I don't think nanomorph is really helping much. And after you've done like nano combat and a weapon line, there's like wait, what else do I need? Shining soft pepper pistol. Oh yeah. Got one on my yeah, maxed out embrace. Okay then. Nanomorph. You can go and be in that one instead. Woohoo! Gives you a good amount of matter met as well. Well, that's handy to know. Nano and nano cost. Oh, Kathen, check your DM, please. Oh, on oh, okay. Has done this. No problem. Oh, Kathen, good to see you as always on stream. Right, okay, so I think that now means, let's put this ring on before I forget and get all squished. Pandemonium. What do you think, Sam? Can you handle a bit of pandemonium? Does that sound like a bit of a plan? Because I want to try and get that lust, because I've got a weapon upgrade ready to go. So that's the plan, and that was going to be the plan immediately this evening. Let's try and do a pand run. iPande isn't too hard anymore. I don't even have to be on my dock to do it. I could come on my keeper and someone else could dock, but we would need a tank for the final guy, the boss, the beast, at the very end. So do we fancy a fairly unstressful pandemonium run? Who all wants to do a pand run? I'm doing it on the off chance for loots. What do we think, Sav? In the mood for a bit of pandemonium? By the time we start, I'd have to log. Oh no! Oh well. Yeah, that was the plan for this evening, at least, anyway. So who else fancies some Pande? Yeah, bloody daylight savings. I need to start my streams earlier then. And probably put a proper helmet back on, not an XP helmet I was wearing in a mission. Well, yeah, but, you know, I was in a mission with a couple of 220s, and as long as I could cast heals, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm not bringing big damage to the proceedings, am I? My God, there's nobody here. There's one guy over there. So who would like to do a little iPande this Thursday? Is Mahalik around? He said he was off work now, I think. I'm not sure. Send him a ickle message. Who's online? Did I respond? How many are we, Cal, and what do we need? Mortisol, welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, I could go log to my keeper or something. Don't know. And then we've got blockers. Time to draw the curtain and flick on the lights. I was AFK, did I respond? Might be able to join, don't know what I can help other than some damage or something. Don't like to be number one at anything. Okay. Well, it kind of varies, really. Need a bit of everything for Pande. Just one team, tank, reflex, rest, just... Of course. You can come on, soldier there. Not that I've ever healed a tank at the beast ever in my entire life, because I've never had a dock high enough level to do it. I can learn, can't I? You want to come and tank? You want to come and tank the beast? You trust me to keep you alive at the beast? Come on then. We'll have reflex and everything, don't worry. If they're still on the stream even. I don't know. Are they still on the stream? This thing isn't always up to date. The who's watching you list of people is not always completely accurate, but I think they are. Well, we've got Derry has come on their rather big, polished sort of enforcer. Probably best going with that. I've got more chance of keeping them alive than someone new. To be honest, I don't have a lot of confidence in my my dock ability. You know what I mean? So if you've got something else, you know, agent, soldier, Engie, Krat, you know, anything like that. Krat would be good, actually. Could do with maybe a Krat. I will find more people. Mihalik says, and Mihalik has got some awesome tunes. And Mihalik says, he works. Says, no, I was out of town. I'll be home in 20 minutes if you need me. So hopefully Mihalik can come and join us. So if we fail, it's all on me not knowing how to play a dock properly. Basically. Not being proficient. Just heal, basically, yeah. I thought it might be that. Got P&H. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to damage. I'm just going to go through the whole thing with heal, heal, heal. Alpha Omega. I've got improved complete healing for the tank on the beast. So hopefully, as long as I don't screw that up, we should be okay. Yeah, crap. Keeper will be good. Another keeper. We get a keeper in. That gives us quite a bit of, especially maxed out keeper with watch ward, etc. They're pretty awesome. That could work rather well. Yes, it could. I'm slowly building up this tune. I think eventually they'll be good. You're here now, Cal. Solo. Let's have a look. Are you on here? MGN Solo. Oh, right, I see. Confused the hell out of me then. It's Danish power, you're on the stream. Right, well, that makes it easier. You can hear me going, no, I've screwed up. Run away! You are the tank. Of course you're the tank. I hope I'm not the tank, says the 220 Enforcer. I have some bad news for you. Well, you're 218. Good enough. You're close to Solo, so you hear me. Well, I'll do. There you go. Before the event, I was in the middle of trying to put beaters on. Alright. Well, you know, you got the important ones in. You got head, chest, eye. Or whatever. Or did you not get that far? No. That'll be alright. Can you eye malice and layers? You can mongo like hell. You might need eye malice. Thinking on. To hold the beast, that is. With soldiers and stuff. Well, have you got a... You said you had a crat, didn't you? Have you got a 220 crat? That comes in handy with the auras, etc. Okay, come on, you crat. That'll be awesome. Mahalik should get online before we reach the beast, I think, because we're not big damage. Okay, I'll look for you on LFT. There you go, healed you. That's CH. That's every 15 seconds, that's CH. So with any luck, you should be alright. And if you've got all the DB nanos and you can use them, usually kind of okay. Well, all you need to do is buff everyone with improved cut red tape, and just make sure you're running your auras. Remember where your last minute negotiations or whatever is, just in case on certain mobs. This is us failing live. Well, you say that, but Lex and Solo are old veterans at this stuff. I am, but not on a doctor. So I think ideally, last one be Engi or Keeper would be the ideal last slot, I think. So we got anyone else that would like to join us? How much fun come? The client crashes to give us a good excuse, right? Okay. Right, so anybody else from chat? Now give everyone cut red tape, and then see, this is what helps a great deal is these. Where are we? Wherever the Krat aura. Are you running your Krat aura? Yeah, there we go. No. Which auras are you running? Are they just not cycled? Yeah, motivational speech. When that cycles, that's the awesome one. You're usually the doc. Well, I do have an enforcer. If it all goes Pete Tong, we could exchange roles. Yeah, Engi's good. Number one, they do a hell of a lot of damage. Number two, blockers. Just basically just develop an appetite for aggro, enforcer. You could really use a trader also. Yeah, traders are very good in the beast room because, boys and girls, Grand Theft Humidity stops the beast from having reflect or from nuking. So yes. Well, I can't play all the classes. I've only got one paid account, so you know. Daylight's 97, welcome to the stream. Bearing in mind, we can take 34 people into iPande. So it's not just fill one team. Could bring a trader too, and it increases the... Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Decisions. No, this is just us. Daylight, so if you want to come, we're doing iPande if you want to come along on something. Obviously for the beast, we're thinking bring a trader for Grand Theft. We've got a slightly inexperienced on his enforcer. I think I've only done the beast about, I don't know, 20, 30 times on the tank. And it is literally iMalice, layers, iMalice, layers. Ads come, Mongo. It's basically it for the beast fight on the tank. Need Mongo, because if you don't, the beast removes Kraken. That's true, that happens. Do you want to come to play, Vulpoo? You want to come and play with the beast? Come once you know what I should bring. Well, we want a trader, but then we're going to need to put you with a healer, and I'm the only healer at the moment, so you can 6-man this. Yeah, trader's going to make the beast room a lot easier. We're going to go straight to the beast, no Zods, straight there. Unless you need a Zod for a drop or something. Two docks and a damn good info, 3 DDs. Zupeo, welcome to the stream as well. Did it without the trader. Traders makes it easier though. Hi, Dad. Oh, for real? Yeah, I guess who wasn't the Info? You normally play Doc, do you? We'll put some makeup on the trader, have a quick bio, and we'll be looking on LFT. Okay, then. That sounds good to me. Alright, the Spirit Night is daylight, yes. I'm on my crat, and my crat has no +10 ring. Well, oh snap. We'll have to get you one. Yeah. Not hard to get one, to be honest. If the mob is up, that is, anyway. The keeper has no +10, the crat is fine. Probably better on whichever can get here now, rather than trying to sort a ring and things like that out. Probably. Is that someone's alt here to buff, or are they coming as well? Crat on LFT, okay. There we go. So we have backup crat now. You have dead man walking on your crat. That's always useful. Especially with TNH. Stops him healing. I'm going to get some more water. Dead man walking. I can't remember. It might be a DB nano, yeah. No one to die. Stop filling my NCUs. I could just bring my fixer here quick and give everyone NCU buff. I'm okay, I think. I come to buff if needed. Probably a good idea, yeah. We've got another dock now. Go on then. Wish I had the DB quest on this for my final boss. Noodle Masher, welcome to the stream. I mean, the thing is, if you go in with 4 teams, you can just zerg the bloody thing. Because you've just got sheer numbers, you just overpower everything. So that's a 220 dock in Team 2 now. You will do a better job than me. Where are you? Where are you? Speedish. Didn't get it. Never mind. Let go. And can't move myself, so no, that. I think I fluffed that up a bit actually. Can you do that? So Lex has got one as well. And did Lex get? Or does Lex need? He's got now, okay. For the beast room, I might put Antina into the other team, thinking about it. Give him the best chance with a proper dock. It's fast. Are you here for the raid age? Or they are here maybe for the alliance? I think it looks like alliance might be doing this now. What are you playing? Beast Run. It's fast. Oh, of course you are. Derp. ITO Derry, if we fail fast enough, we can get in Alliance APF 42 rate. I'm not part of the Alliance, but yeah, maybe. You don't think you've got a dead man walking? Alright, well, we've got bigger numbers now. We'll probably be okay. He said. For you and only you, have I not got yet? I've got one of them. Yeah, I got 250, that's plenty for me. Dr. Channel. Raid. Straight to beast with wall running. Plan is straight to beast with wall running. Just so everybody's up to speed and doesn't go wandering off anywhere. That's all we're going for. We're not trying to be clever here. Vulpu. Forest Thump. There we go. Couldn't hurt. Who wants to be a caller? I'm on dock, so not really a good idea. Fast leave. County donated.
Best OW streamer, OW player, hands down. Respect shown.
Thank you very much, Fast leave, for the $10. Thank you. Daylights, does Savik make a Shadowlands map? Sort of. Did a modified version of the original Atlas of Shadowlands for me, and split it into layers so it doesn't crash you as often. But officially, no. You have to ask Savik if you can download it. I think she made it public, but you should check with her. She did it for me because I'm old and I couldn't read the bloody map in Shadowlands. I mean, literally, I couldn't make out the text. It was like, what is this? A hotel for ants? You know. Yeah, I think she made it. Yes, by all means, bring your soldier. If we get 36 people, then, you know, then we're into Zerg, and Zerg works for me. I need to do some SL missions and there are no damn markers. More people to see me fail. Don't worry, I can always log an enforcer if need be. If we fail once, well, we fail, you know. On looking for team now. Let's have a look. Carlos, there we go. I was in team with you earlier on, wasn't I? There you go. Was it last night we did it? I knew it was one of the two. Yep, Mortizol is right. Never be afraid to fail, otherwise you will never try. Fast leave. Any Discord happening? No, not in the minute. Everyone's tuned into the stream, so it's probably all right. We got 3 doctors, ITO Derry. If you can hold aggro, we can keep you alive, I think. Plus Doc Solo is pretty solid. It's the doc that I look at and go, what gear have they got on? Let's have a look. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, basically. Right, I think more can come as we go. Is that it for now? That's almost 2 almost full teams. That's definitely enough to do it. So we can move in. Wall run to the middle Zod. Plan is run in, go straight to north Zod. Straight to north, not Zod means come straight here. Damn, Chappie, don't scare me. There we go. Get everyone over here. Uh-oh. Getting warped. Okay. Something snagged him. Trying to save Chappie. No! Damn you. But I'm almost too worried about continually hitting heals quick enough to worry about UBT. God damn. Which Zod got hold of Chappie then? That's not good. Can you guys see, is the stream a bit dark? Looks a bit dark to me. Netmal AFK, Gaunt Inc. No, doing a beast run in Pande if you want to come. This is it. Get Kalos a bit of loot, if possible. Kind of run, we'll see. If we even manage it. There's so much more to think about than on Keeper, you know. It's scary. Oh, you're in Sector 35 at the minute. Alright, cool. Oh, you're doing the Alliance run, are you? Or what have you? Everyone remember their procs. Encounter me, how dare you? Go for Rubicar lighting. $10K burst. Right then, are we going to Zerg? Pull a few down. Trying to make sure Chappie gets something there. Right, he's already got UBT on him. I'm going to stick with this. Chain casting, team heals. Because we got a doc, 2 docs in one team, and 1 in this team. We'll probably swap that around when we get as far as the Nightheart or the Beast. Even the subjugator with if the pull isn't good, we end up at his feet. Yeah, last minute negotiations on the senior subjugator, I think, is about the only one while you're pulling. But it can be a bit iffy doing that as well. And it's a short-lived calm as well, and there's a longer cooldown on it, so you sort of use it at sort of appropriate moments, I guess. Best way to describe it. Yes, energy vortex for the win. Straight to corner, all to the corner. Don't hang about. Oh god, we lost Antheria. I think somebody crashed as well. This is not good. I thought everyone just did corner these days. Info's crashed. Damn. Well, try and get back. You'll probably have to blitz here, it'll have thrown you out. Okay, I get you. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it was a weird zone, that. Like, I saw everyone jump on the warp, but only half of us came through. And immediately everyone started running for the corner, because, well, that's what you do. Don't worry about it, you're here now. Okay, let's wait till we've got everybody. Wait for everyone is back. Otherwise we just wind up in a world of hurt. Infantry gloves. How nice. I remember when we thought they were pretty interesting as well at one point. Instead of nowadays, people sort of look at them like, meh, trash. Okay. We all know the drill. Kill the pinks. Nobody stands on the bridge. Everybody under the guy's feet. And dead man walking on at least one crap, please. All right. Leroy Jenkins. Try and debuff him, but there we go. If you don't Leroy, your heart was never in it. It's doing, yeah, he's well and truly debuffed now. Make sure you're well off the bridge. I think everybody is though. Debuffed. And yeah, don't calm bosses unless you're told to. It will heal for 7 minutes. Yeah, you use it on the senior subjugator to avoid being warped. Yeah, can we just... Right, now. Go. With Q. Now we're doing. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're here to fail and make mistakes. That's how we learn. Don't be so down on yourself. How are you going to learn anything if you don't try and fluff it up a few times? That's how learning works. Yeah, senior subjugator, you know, the one that's in his own little courtyard after your zone, right? That's about the only one you'd go and use last minutes on while you pull the ads out. Sometimes we need to calm a boss because the boss is bugged or something like that, and save it for then. Otherwise you wouldn't use it normally. Not when you're doing a Leroy. Leroy's running, kill ads, kill boss. Debuff the boss. Landing Malays of Zeal on everything is always good. This guy is pretty ticklish, yes. Sam Toast is right. Have a quick look. Okay, there's a red belt. Solo or Lex, can you grab all the intellis and we'll do them at the beast? Right, so red belt, who wants? Right, okay. RNA. Chappie. It's fast. Anybody else? Okay. No, we're going to random on the on that as well, and Av as well. There you go. Chappy. Yeah, I don't want to use cabbage net because the Alliance might be using cabbage net, so it'll just end up being like. We're just going to flat roll this. Don't worry about it. Gwenclu, cabbage net should be fine, yeah. Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll use cabbage net at the beast. I saw everyone on Team LFT for bloody Alliance. So I thought, oh, yeah, like there. And went, no. Don't use that, you'll log in. You'll start it up and there'll be like 50 people going, what the hell are you doing? What's useful on Krat though is, you know, like a doc has UBT, is if you cast Malaise of Zeal, it's easier to land. Where are you? LFT on Connor, where? Ah, got you. Well, Zung, if you don't need it. Okay, who was next on the... So, next roll. R9. Alright, log back. Oh, the Alliance don't use. Right, okay. Yeah, a flat roll, it's like if the first person wins and then goes, oh wait, I don't need it. It just goes to the next person on a flat roll. Right, I've got to get Chappy back. Or whatever. Get on the stream. Yep, get on the stream. Get on the stream, duders. The Alliance don't use it. Oh, right. They got their own thing for it. And that's because with Mahalik, I keep thinking, oh, right, I associate it with him so much. Oh god. Too many mobs here. Yeah, I can't cast, I can't bloody... Oh! Damn bloody cooldowns. God damn it. Oh, here we go. For God's sake. Why did you do it like that? Joy. The joy of wiping. Yeah, why did we try and zerg it with what we've got? That I don't get. Yeah, that's the one time you do use Senior Subjugator, or you all go up and do him on the feet. I'm not even sure I can cast off my nanos now. Let's have a look. No. I won't be able to use... Yeah, I'll be too short on that one. You're going to need an MP buff from somewhere. I was trying to heal. I did CH and then I was using the team heal in between and it still couldn't keep him up. You only fight on the stairs if you've already pulled something else, but when you're on the stairs, you're like, oh god, yeah, you're pulling from 10 different places. So you get aggro from the boss, the mobs around the boss, plus a load of mobs on the other side of a wall. Maybe with Umbral I'll be alright, actually. Ah, brilliant. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was one of those moments where last minute negotiations would have been a good idea on the boss. Yeah, there's some areas. You see how broken up Pandemonium is? Just to explain it, so, you know, if you understand something, it's easier to accept a kind of a rule, if you like. But, like, let's say you stood here, the only thing that will aggro you is stuff down here. But in certain instances, if you're stood halfway up a path, like stairs, like up here, everything here will aggro you as well as everything over there. So you suddenly get twice as many ads piling in on you than you would have. So, yeah. That's all stuff we had to learn the hard way when we first got to Pandemonium, thinking, yeah, we'll use the stairs and we won't pull any mobs, and then had like 5 bazillion mobs like piling on us. Ah! Oh my god, this raid is impossible. You know, the usual sort of whinging and crying that ensues in such situations, but yes, don't worry about it. Yeah, anema of aeons. Either crack goes up with last minute negotiations on the sub, then you bring them all down, or just stand at the feet and kill them. Either works. But what we did is like the how not to. It was no one person's fault. We as a raid force did not act wisely. Do need to check something though. Okay. And Zleric, yes, very good to see you. Yeah, no problem at the wall running. None at all. There's a lighter side there if anybody wants it. Not light side, the unknown path. And Zleric, look like I missed iPande. You can come if you want. You got 40 minutes. Yeah, well, we haven't even got to the beast layer yet. You might be alright. Need to get my other nanos on myself. Right, so how are we going to do this? Are we going to last minute the boss, or are we going to pull the ads down here? It just feels like the cooldown is too... Oh god, who just crashed? Right, I got dragged to the boss. Oh god damn it. Crashed and back on looking for Dean, okay. Can't see yet. Where have you gone? Oh, got you. You on? What have you put? Never mind, I'm trying to watch health bars acutely here. Larry, what character are you on? Leric, what character are you on, please? So just put Cal in there so I can find you. Trader, okay. There you go. Senior subjugator. Oof. Okay. Right, this is one of the bosses that you absolutely want to do that with. to save all the perks for when we get in there. One with the dock when you're trying to debuff as well is like it feels like you don't have enough time to UBT a bunch of mobs and heal at the same time with cooldowns and whatnot. So yeah, it gets easier with healing efficiency, yeah. I am missing PNH. Yeah, crack goes in. Yeah. Oh god. I need a lot more healing efficiency, yes I do. Yeah, if you've got a massive raid force, you can just go straight to the feet and kill. I'm going to need a lot more healing efficiency, actually. I think for these sorts of raids, etc. We are getting there slowly. Raid by committee, I think. Yeah, I've always done it that way, run in, last minutes on him, pull the ads out with you. Or wait outside, kill the ads. I remember all kinds of older techniques as well, like all bunching up in that corner. Back in the old days. Before last minute. Or whatever it was they had. And like cheating into it by jumping over the outside of the wall. into that corner, things like that, instead of coming through the doorway. All manner of funny crap. Never done that before. Alliance, we just... Well, yeah, with the Alliance, a lot of the time, you're not really learning the raid, you just... It's a Zerg, you know, so... Well done. We've made it to the beast platform. Well done, everybody. Now I've got about 30 minutes and then I have to go. So hopefully we get this done. Yeah, go empty your bladder before we start this, rather than during. Because that wouldn't be good, no. Alright, tell... Joined Master. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it's yes, if you have a god, now is the time to pray to him. Or her, or whatever. Yeah, I know about the reflect, that's why we're going to grand theft on him. I think it was my 2003 video of a beast run. But to be honest, yeah, first time here on a dock. But Pande, no. Pande is very familiar. Com attack. Beast must die. Beast must die, yes. We've come as a bit of a ragtag group here, which I like, actually. Right, where is... Where are you, dude? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Pink's CH the beast. It's not a good look. Yeah, I'd go up there and immediately start mongoing. Don't stop. Yeah, you might be better with... Yeah, give me a sec. I think... Why can I hate this interface. Why can't I move my bloody self? It's stupid. Oh, for God's sake. I want to move myself. Why can't I? Oh my God. You're the leader, I know, but I want to swap myself. Let's put Arnie in there. We'll have you over here. Doc Solo in team with Arnie, because he's got better heals than me by a mile. And you're in team with two Docs and the tank all in one team with reflects. So yeah. Yeah, it won't let me move myself, which is what I was going to do instead. Right, so that puts the tank in team with two much better Docs than me. So, yeah, we've got every hope. Even if I die, at least the tank stays up. Is that a D-Shark on? Yep, it is. Please Grand Theft, please Grand Theft. We got Grand Theft on him. Can't see, there's too much going on in here. We'll soon know if we get reflects. Concentrating quite a lot. Okay, we got ads, people, we got ads. Come on. Damn you. Come on. Can't. Yeah, I got him. Or someone got him. Not sure which. Got lucky, no pinks on that spawn. We like that kind. Kill the pinks, kill the pinks, kill the pinks, kill the pinks. Oh God. Someone got in there. Pop in the battle group stuff. Because, yeah. Oof, second wave. Man, scary. Scary for a minute there. Prodox seldom CH. Every 15 seconds. Yeah, but I haven't got loads of healing efficiency, so gotta try. And I'm definitely not what you'd call a pro doc. Life-giving elixir. I've got a Sure Pain, Alpha Omega, Team Improved Channeler. Don't know about that one actually. Isn't that a lower one, Life-giving elixir? Or is that a paid tune thing? Probably somewhere. Don't care if it's not pro. Using it. Improved complete heal though is 15-second cooldown, so a bit more viable. Yeah, I think the best single heal is a Surge Pain, which also has a hop. We did it, nobody died on the beast. Let's have a look. Ooh, baby, we got a lust. Okay, cabbage net. Now, how do I do this now? This is where I need my Halleck. Okay. All on cabbage net. I'll have a look at heals with Savik another time, not in the middle of this raid. We'll get on there. Right, carry on. Oh god, what is it? Help. Help main. Okay. Okay, boss armor table. Let's have a look. So we've got one of them. We've got the Bok. Add that. And Senseless Violence. Then there's, oh god, what else have we got? Oh yeah, nope, we haven't got those. Right, that's all the armour, isn't it? I know one of them. Sigil. How do we get the other stars? We've got Star of Enterprise. And we've got Star of Stealth. Okay. Beast weapons. Okay, so we've got... Is that 2 chaoses? Yeah, okay. 2 of them. 2 angst. 1 lust. Does he put the hilts on this bit? It's not my bot, this. It's very good, but I'm not used to it, so hilt 1. Hilt 2. Right, okay. Loot. I think that's everything. I was at the Intellis, okay. There you go. First roll. First roll, add up. Yeah, we flat rolled the belt, but for this one, ITO Derry, join cabbage net. Is everybody on? What's the command? Yeah, well, you saw I went loot. Yeah, so we click on loot. It tells you what's on the beast, so you can bid on it. Loot. Roll. Well, roll it. Okay. Roll results. How can two people win the same thing? There's only one. Alright, Danish power. I've done something wrong there. How can it have two winners? Are you sure, dude? Are you paying attention? We should be on cabbage net. Oh, God, it's like herding a bag of cats. Ah. Oh my God. Right, there you go. Boom. Right, so how do I do? Jesus Christ. Join cabbage net. Oh God. I went tell cabbage net join. Ah! Oh God. Right, hang on. I don't know what I did wrong with that before. And through. Because she's familiar with that. I don't know how the hell it went two burdens, because I only clicked it once. It's not a point system, it's rolling. That's all it is. It's not a raid bot. It's just a, as in the sense of, you know, like Hodor or one of those is. Yeah, I don't know this bot. It's not mine. Yeah, exactly. Oh, whatever. I don't know the bot. I know you've all seen it loads of times. It was like Mahalik and Savik have used it 1,000 times. So I add these how? Have a look. Right. So add your Sims, loot. What? I don't get it. Loot. Okay, so I go add. Well, and just drag them into chat without any space. Okay. No, you do put a space. Okay. Well, that's not what she said. Add. That's what she said. Oh, loot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. With spaces. Not sure that worked. I think I cocked that up then. So grumpy, you try it. See how well you do. Right, okay. Loot. Where's that lust? Come to me. We've still got a load of stuff on the beast to add, though. Carl learns how to use CabbageNet. Name of the episode. Carl fails at CabbageNet. People fail to join CabbageNet. Ah. Oh, God. This is why you notice at the start of the stream, if we're doing a raid, I always get someone like Savik to do this bit so I can talk to you guys and just carry on, you know, providing the entertainment while someone else deals with all this crap. Not try to multitask. Ugh. This was about me failing to be Enfo. No, you didn't. No, you didn't fail at all, mate. Not even a little bit. If I could have chaincast a better, more efficient version of that, you'd have been alive. Actually, you are providing the entertainment. Yeah, me going... doing impressions of Arnold is, you know... Okay, so that's all that. No! I can't add to. It's not on there. It won't... See, Lord of Lust. I can't roll. It's not there for me. See what I mean? Can you see on the stream? See, like, you got Greaves, add to, and then Lord of Lust, there's no add to. See, it's at the bottom of page 1, and it's not there. Is it at the top of the other one? No, I can't bid on it. Yay! Doink. I am the ninja in the night. Let's put this somewhere shiny like social for now. Okay, and then is it in the bag of win? Bag of win number 2. Bag of win 3. There we go. Yes. Can I get it on? Pistol. I need a buff. Not far off. But that's a reasonable main hand. That'll go straight on with, well, Wrangle or Extreme Prejudice. Well, that's the Bok. That's going to bring the alphas closer, and the alphas make everything better. Yes, they do. Arnold as he falls into the Martian atmosphere. Yeah, that was me trying to sort out Cabbage Neck. Yes, the Bok went, I'm afraid. That was the role, I mean, you know. Okay, who wanted what on... Is this the roll on these symbionts? Or do you want the bag of Sims? There you go. That's all the symbionts there. Bag vanished. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, go on. We're going to have to zone, guys. The bag vanished on the Sims. Yeah, trade him to Chappie. I'm going to try your first stream in months. Good luck, sir. I will come and raid you because we're about done here very soon, I think. Yeah. So I'm requiring... What do I need to get that on? Extreme Pred, maybe a bit of a wrangle. And it's straight on, I think. Because the multi on that is... How much is the multi? 12, isn't it? 1200. I has... Not enough, actually. I don't think I'll need the sigil on dock. You watch and it turns out that I do. Yeah, loot up. Oh, I'm not in the same team. Derp. Alright, okay. You need a BBQ pillow. I might have to faff around with the armour as well. Put back on some of the commando gear. The water here looks so much better than it does in Tyr. Right, do you want to see me get this pistol on then? You guys, I'm guessing. Right. Log mule. There's my mule. I'm off, everyone. Have a good day, everyone. Right, all I'm going to do is try and get this pistol on, so you guys can see that for the stream. I've just logged on my little mule. He should have a bag of tricks for me. Okay. Trade with him. Let's see which bag has got it. Barbecue pillow, agility 801. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, take it out the bag, then trade it because bloody reasons. Right, so that's 50. And I've got... won't be in there. One of these rings. Oh, I need 1,000 agility to equip. Where am I at? 978. Okay, so let's throw in that HUD. Oh, better yet. Let's unlock that. Put that in here. And pop the BOK in there, put the pistol here, put the BOK back in the inventory, equip BOK. Now I can equip the ring. Tried putting it on a finger. Now my ranged is over 1200. And pistol now. Yeah, I just need the pistol buffs now. I'm going to have to bump log myself to do this. This chappy buggered off. Hey, okay. Gave you a wrangle. You gave me a wrangle. Not enough. That's why I needed EP, but thank you for the wrangle. It would be enough if I had on... Oh wait, no. I'm a doofus. Change out HUD. Space. The final frontier. Change out HUD for this one. There we go. 1837. Equip from bag. No, of course not. Put that one in there. I've got too much crap in my inventory, and it's going on. Yay! That was always a way. I'm quite adept at faffing about and making things work eventually. Thank you for the belated buff, but thanks. Thanks, did it anyway. Did it in spite of everything. Yay! So there we go. We've got a reasonable main hand weapon now, which is going to stand me in better stead than a special edition pistol. And I want to put that back on. Put that in here. I need to go to my bank. I've just got way too much crap in that inventory. I can't bloody move. Right, okay. Right, so bank, as you can see, is also full of junk. Right, you're a spare. Those I don't need in there. I'll drop them there in case anyone does need. So you can go back in there with the others. Those are the other sims from tonight. Contact me if you need, or you're rolling. Those were a gift from someone, which is actually, if you want to know, won't say who, but someone gave me a full set of support in tellies. But said, please anon. So yeah, they're anon. I'm not telling. Alright, that's a little better in there. I keep the XP ring there for that. I got yet another one of those shotguns that I'll never use. And let's tidy up and give the barbecue back to the mule. There we go. My mule is now going to put it back in his correct backpack, otherwise I'll get confused later. Okay, now log off the mule. There we go. Right, okay. Fabulous. So not a bad run, all in all, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. Very good, actually. It was, wasn't 100% sure we'd actually manage it, but we did. I thought, well, if we don't manage it, it'll be a good stream, because you lot will be in hysterics watching us all die repeatedly. But somehow we managed it. Anyway, so whom else is doing the Anarchy streamage? Let's have a look. And Bugs something funny. I don't know about that. Leafy, were you going to start a stream, or what were you doing? Where are you gonna stream, Leaf, or? Because I can come raid you. You're streaming now. You are. Where the hell are you? Put Anarchy Online in your titles. Well, what's your channel called now? Is it still the same, isn't it? Do it this way. I wonder why it's not showing you. Bloody Twitch. Bloody Twitch. Right, okay. I hate this interface. Close. No? Why? Well, I can't use chat now because it's got this stupid bloody great pop-up on it with no close button. Good. Escape works, okay. Right. Leafy is now streaming, so let's go raid him, everybody. I'm going to bugger off. I've got to nip down the shops before they close, apparently. So all join in. He's on. He's got a camera. He's got Anarchy Online, and he's ready to rock and roll. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. Thank you for the resubs and follows. Thank you, Fast Leaf, for the donation. And I'll just say bye for now.